All right. Now, in this rule for quantum sales physics, there's only 3 mechanisms that you can adjust to produce results. So what are the 3 ways you can increase revenue, right? So here, you can think with me. First way is to increase number of clients, right? If you can improve the number of clients, you would have more clients means more business, and more business means more revenue or income. All right. Second way number 2 is to boost your average sales, right? Because if your average sales right now is like you earn $500 per client, but with skills, knowledge, like attending a course like this today, teach you how to improve your average sales, then you can earn more with the same number of clients, right? So that's another way to improve your number of clients and boost its revenue. Now the third way is to increase the frequency of your reorder, your clients' buy time. So just by improving frequency, you actually make more in a year. Now these are the 3 ways to increase your revenue. All right, there's no other way around it. So we'll work with these 3 ways to increase your personal sales revenue. So let's take a look at this. Now, in order to have clients, first off, you need to find your target audience. Now, in today's context, building a digital audience is also important. So you want to go on social media, you want to go on your natural network, parties, events, or people in your mobile phone. Easily, you have got thousands of them, right, in WhatsApp chats and so on and so forth. Now, you want this target audience and you want a conversion capability. Now, if you're able to convert them into a client, right, so you would then know your conversion ratios, right? So first is target audience, then times your conversion capability. Now, that would then give you your first criterion, your number of clients. So in a year, in a given year, how many clients do you see, right? So if you see, say, 50 people a year and you expect to close all 50 of them, right, then your conversion ratio is 100%. Now, for beginners, we think that don't happen all the time. But if you are a veteran, you've been in the industry like 10, 20 years, likely your conversion ratio is very high. When people want to see you, likely it will convert. Okay, so first of all is the conversion ratio, right? We need to look at how we can improve that for you. But second of all is with that conversion ratio, you want to put all these people into a funnel, right? Make them people they converse with, build trust, engage with communication, and then start to market them. And that's the conversion part of it. Now, once you know your number of clients, so if we work backwards, how many clients would you like this year? Example, if you had 50 clients, right, then you need to work the numbers. In order to have 50 clients, and if 5% of all the people you talk to will convert into clients, how many clients do you need? That's right. So you take 50, divide by 5%. So you technically need to see 1,000 people, right? You need to talk to 1,000 people. Would you want to be my client? Would you want to be my client? Would you want to be my client 1,000 times? And then 5% convert and no, yes, and you collect your 50 clienteles. Alright, so this is how conversion ratio works. If you know your conversion ratios, you could then work out how many target audience you need to meet in order, right, to become your client. Okay, now that's number of clients. Now, second area after that is to know your value per client. How much does it cost? So here we have a worksheet, right? You could click the link or scan that QR code. You will come to a worksheet on your mobile phone, and then you can work through this with us, right? So first of all, the example here is that if you have 10 clients a year, all right, so I'm going to make it very simple. 10 clients a year, and each of this client, you will earn $1,000 of this client, right? And for frequency, you only see this client once a year. How much would you earn from these 10 clients? That's right, $10,000, right? So it's quite simple. 10 clients, $1,000 each, $10,000 because you only see them once a year. Now I'm going to show you if today you were to increase your productivity by just 10%, right? If you increase your productivity by 10%, this is what will happen. You will meet with 11 clients, right? That's 10% more. And for each of these clients, you target to earn an average of $1,100. And instead of seeing them once a year, you see them 1.1 time a year. What it means here is that instead of 12 months reviewing a client, why don't you do it on the 11th month? Bet your client can't tell the difference, right? So again, you can see them more in tighter frequency, and that will increase your revenue. So if you increase your productivity by 10%, how much would your income increase by? 10%? No, it actually increased by 33.3%, right? Again, how it works here, 11 times 1,100 times 1.1 frequency. You get $13,310. So basically, instead of earning $10,000, you now could earn $13,300. So we have effectively shown you how you can increase your income by 33%. But today's session, we're talking about 400%. Let's talk about how we can do that with a simple ruler, all right? Now, first of all, let's look at component increase. Now, if today you increase your component like 10 clients, let's say increase 100%. Now, you're going to work a lot harder to have double the clients. So again, instead of 10 clients, you have 20 clients this year, right? Your total at the end of it, each client $1,000, your total will be $20,000. So that's a 100% increase, right? Just by increasing one component. Now, what if you were to increase consumers or clients at 50%? So instead of 10 clients, you now have 15 clients. Now, instead of 1.1 time, you see them every half yearly, right? So 50% increase on frequency. Now, your increment will be 22,500. So that's 225 times. Now, what if we could show you by using this financial ruler? All right, this ruler here would help you grow your clientele by 400%. Right? So how this ruler works, let me show it to you. All right, if it does increase by 400%, right, you could earn $90,000 in this whole component. Right, 50% increase in your client, you work a little bit harder, right, and you have got 400% increase in the conversion. Right, instead of earning $1,000 a client, you earn $4,000 a client on the average. Right, and you see the client more often, and you could earn, instead of $10,000, you could now earn $90,000, right? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Right?